Hello and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Dennis Hoffman Road to Glory. This is episode 19. In the last episode, the Penn State, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights pulled off an upset as they beat Louisville with a final score of 33-7. So as a result, Louisville fell out of the top 25. And in this episode, Rutgers will try and pull off another upset at home against the 7th-ranked West Virginia Mountaineers. He is a wide receiver. As you take a look at the Heisman watch, Dennis is not up there. But as you can see, we got Fred Whitmore of Rutgers is on there. So is Aaron Carter of Illinois, Sean Miller of Washington, William Sanders of Georgia Tech, and Ron Williams of Alabama. As you can see in the conference standings, Rutgers is in second, tied at second with South Florida. But the next matches aren't going to be easy, especially this one. And if we take a look at the independence route, as you can see, Army, that's miserable. So that one's probably going to be a tough challenge for this team. So in this episode, we're going to get ready to face off against the West Virginia as we hit the practice field. And if you guys saw in the last episode, Cartman is about to approach his freshman season finale, the first season finale, as he will take on Boise State in the Rose Bowl. So for the first time, a character is playing on the West Coast. Well, if you count Luigi. And now it's time for the PA Streets to kick this party off. So here we go, and quarterback. Why didn't you choose Dennis? Well, he's gonna choose him here because he has no choice, unless the quarterback's an idiot and rushes it. But he's a man of his word, and he threw it. Time for the flood. And look at this, nothing. And he rushed it. Now Dennis is probably regretting playing here. And there's Dennis again. And ooh! Got a 10 yards there and... No! 9! Well, he did complete the play. Now time for the flanker. Dig-a-tana, dig-a-tana. As you can see, Dennis making a run toward it, but this guy will block it. Time for the quick slants. There's Dennis, and look at this. He's gone. Touchdown. And just like that, he gains a huge amount of points. So Dennis is getting all the shot throws here, finally. Now time for the F angle. Now time for the slot under, oh boy. And he's gonna rush it. Run for the hills. Time for the flood again. Time for the curls. And he's gonna rush it. Good job as Dennis runs for the hills. Literally, he just did. And there you see Dennis. He's gonna rush it again. Aye, aye, aye. Well, he caught it. But the bad news is he's probably going to lose part of it. No, he gained 5. He's going to rush it, really? You do realize you got a wide receiver that wants to be used. And screw you, man. And oh, thank you. Oh, what? I dropped it? Though I missed. Well, we got it. Deep attack. As there you see, as Dennis pulls off another practice. And I do have a drink with me, which is a Dr. Pepper. Oh, and tomorrow will be the start of Musical Chairs Week, which will, most videos will be nothing but musical chairs, well, except for Friday, which will be the Frankie Weenie thing. So here we go, as we get set to go to take on West Virginia, and we're gonna go all black. Here, as this is gonna be a up showdown. And we get to do it, hopefully we get to pull the upset off in front of the hometown fans. For Dennis, this has to be a tough challenge for him because West Virginia, who's in the Big 12 in real life, in this game they're playing their last season in the Big East. So here we go as we get set to go to take on West Virginia, and apparently you can see their breath because knowing on the sign of the day is that rated R, and it's cool because it's raining. Oh goody, that's exactly what we need, is more rain. So the Scarlet Knights hit the field, the rainy field here. So as Rutgers gets ready to take on a tough West Virginia team against Quarter Pounders team. Yep, we're taking on Quarter Pounders, so we're gonna go that way. So as we get set, as a zone week is our first play of this game. So West Virginia is getting ready. And look at that, he's battling number 3 and tell him to take a hike. And hey, there's a good way to send a message to West Virginia. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And just like that, Fred Whitmore breaks the record. An NCAA one, too. So it is 7-0 in favor of Rutgers. So here we go, 2nd and 9. ISO. Okay. Makes sense. And there's Dennis, and there we go, first down. Quick glance. And here we go, as there's Dennis, and boom! And just like that, Dennis is starting getting used. And right now, if they win this game, they're probably going into the in the top 25 at this point. So it's time for the slip screen, which I have a feeling they're going to pass it to the halfback here. Which I am right. They pass it to the halfback as Dennis is useless once again. So 3rd and 1. Halfback blast again. First down, Rutgers. Now it's time for the halfback slam. So here we go, as again Dennis knocks down 33 and boom, 2nd and 7. Now it's time for the power toss. Wood, hello, you have a pass play. Right here. Time for the wide receiver screen. Fourth and 4. Good job. And we're gonna go for it. As here we go. And guess what? Turnover. We're inches short. Now we're back. We have the ball again, and it's second. As we start the second quarter, West Virginia is probably a little worried because they're barely on upset alert. Time for the corner week here. And yay, phone's ringing. Yay. That's exactly what we need. 2nd and 9. Halfback stretch? Come on. Dennis is being underutilized. You mean to tell me you're going to use him one time and that's it? There we go. Much better. Ay. And of course, West Virginia does tie the game up at 7. So the upset possibility is still high here. And of course, Dennis was running, but unfortunately, the quarterback got sacked, and they call a timeout. And guess what? Yep, they call an option. So Dennis got screwed. Where's the transfer button when you need it? And oh no, fumble. The quarter pounder responsible for that. So the streak is on the line here as West Virginia takes a 14-7 lead. So X post here. So here we go as we get ready to take on this team here, and once again Dennis is not being used. Good job. Now it's time for the X slants here. And once again he is not being used. Coach, really? Why is he on the field if you're not going to use him? You can bench him. Just like I did Brandon Bird. Oh, yeah! Touchdown! Rutgers! And just like that, we tie the game up. And now it's time for the X shallow cross. And oh boy. Right in our end zone. You just couldn't leave it alone, do you? And just like that, another first down for Rutgers. Time for the weak flood. And he's going to rush it in for 2nd and 8. Now it's time for the halfback slam. Hopefully the halfback can do what he did early in this game. 3rd and 10. Yikes. So deep attack. So this means Dennis has to be perfect here as the defender is not on the line. So as a result, and just like that, and 4th and inches. Shoot. And of course West Virginia takes the lead. So 4th quarter, This is getting close. The winning streak could be over. After this game. So second place is on the line here. So if West Virginia does in fact win, and if South Florida wins, they'll take second place away from Rutgers. So 1st and 10 and a hello, you guys need Rutgers. Come on, Rutgers, come on. Offensive coordinator's not using Dennis a lot because they say he's not ready. Hello, he wanted you for playing time. You're not giving him playing time. You're not giving him time with the ball. And for some reason, they call a timeout, and Dennis didn't get what he wanted. So Dennis still got screwed. That means it's good news for the halfback. But they still get the first down that they desperately need. Now it's time for the wide receiver option. So this means Dennis has a shot to get the ball. Does have a shot to get the ball. And Dennis! Okay, that was his fault. Now it's time for the PATE flood. So this means if Dennis gets in the end zone again, which is possible. Dennis, and there goes Dennis, and first down. Alright, halfback blast. So this is turning into a monumental occasion. 2nd and 3, quick slants. So Dennis does have a shot to get into the end zone one more for the first time in literally a long time. And doesn't get it. And guess what happens? Yep, but Dennis gets to get actual movement in an actual play. So he does get to play the fake to the quarterback, but that didn't seem to work. And now it's time for the mid slant, so we're going for it. So this means if they screw this up, West Virginia wins. Yep, touchdown! As the Knights are still in it. And now a minute 50 left. Oh boy, this is getting really exciting here, folks. Dennis is getting really excited that they know there's a possibility that they possibly pull off a back-to-back upset. With barely help from Dennis, because look at that, he only got one ball. I swear, they're just getting him ready for next season instead of this season. And there's Dennis running it for it, and look at this. Could this be it? Could this be it? He ran into a ref. Dennis ran into a ref. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. And this is getting good, and 2nd and 7. And what? You're calling halfback plays? You do realize you guys got Dennis Hoffman. But now we can see why. 3rd and 2. They call a timeout, and again Dennis got screwed. And again Dennis gets screwed out of it. And here we go. And is the halfback going to be in there? Yes, he does! Touchdown Knights! So this means we're possibly less than a minute away from a huge upset. And that is... oh no, overtime! Once again, it's gonna be overtime here on the network. We all know what happened last time with Timmy, who's next, by the way. And oh, his dad is gonna be the hero. Oh no, nope, not quite. But no, not quite. No, not quite. And is this it? Do the Knights win? 1st and goal. And here we go. Oh man, my heart can't take it much anymore. My heart can't take it anymore. There we go. And ooh, 2nd and goal. Oh, curls check. Oh boy. And oh, Dennis has a shot to be the hero, just like Timmy did last week. And no! Oh boy. Oh, screen time. So you know what this means. If Dennis doesn't get this, it's game over. Alright, look at this. Oh no! And they tied it up. So lead draw. Oh no. Oh man. This is getting tough for West Virginia, as this is turning into an exciting game. As Dennis has a shot. Could this be over? First and 10. Okay. PA deep post. So this means Dennis has another shot to being a hero here. But look at this guy. This halfback's trying to say it. There's Dennis, and no, he dropped it. I guess it must have been, the ball must have been so wet from the ground he didn't get it. So he does lose 5 points for dropping the ball. So that's okay. 3rd and 4. So it's time for the 45 quick base. So if we screw up this time, we lose. So here we go as the Knights go. No! 4th and 2. They gotta settle for a field goal. Uh-oh. We get the ball back. Second and 10. Running back stretch. Really? Running back stretch. Is that the best you can... Really? Giving it to the halfback. And look at Dennis being all defensive, but nope. Now it's time for the shakes. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, this is getting really exciting around here. As it's turning into something exciting. The quarterback got sacked. So we do get the halfback, but unfortunately, West Virginia does come back. As we got a game rank number 2, as unfortunately, West Virginia does beat Rutgers 40-37 in heartbreaking fashion. So the winning streak for Rutgers is over. But Dennis had a couple of chances to end it, and he blew it. So he's probably not going to be the most liked person in Rutgers for right now. But he did say they gave West Virginia a good scare. But unfortunately, they fall to 6 and 2. But that was a valiant attempt. But unfortunately, things just couldn't go their way. The Mountaineers saw a heartbreaking loss. So a heartbreak. So heartbreak for for the Scarlet Knights. But now we got ready to see if we could. They got what Dennis learned a lot from that game, and hopefully he can do much more than not getting in the end zone. So because I'm getting pretty sick of him not getting a touchdown and the coach calling him those weird plays, thus getting him screwed. So we got South Florida next. So Rutgers is expected to fall in the conference standings. As they get ready to throw down against South Florida. So no, I'm not ready to quit yet. So we gotta show off the standings. Now the big question right now is, yep, they won. Oh well, but that's okay. They'll get that loss. They can get that back. But here's some bit of there is some sort of consolation here. As Jamarcus Harris did get player of the game, so that's a big pouring salt to an open wound. So West Virginia moved up from 7th to 4th thanks to that performance. So that should just about do it. Come back next time where the Scarlet Knights take on the Bulls. See ya.